Hello, San Angelo, and welcome to Live Daily News Show. I'm James Bellini. In news, Houston Harte is closing tomorrow for repairs. Also in closing news, Rouge Kitchen in Wall is closing, and Downtown San Angelo is hosting an event to show off some of their properties. For our interview today, Todd Price with Jim Bass Cars and Trucks is in studio with a special guest here to talk about the Fall Festival. We'll get into that right after these messages from Jim Bass and Congressman August Pfluger.
Find your perfect Nissan at Jim Bass Nissan. With our incredible selection, generous factory rebates, and attractive dealer discounts, you can enjoy affordable monthly payments that fit your budget. Don't miss out on our amazing offers, like the stunning 2025 Nissan Frontier for just $499 per month. You can only find deals this great at Jim Bass Nissan, corner of Houston Harte at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at jimbassnissan.com.
Republicans in Congress, alongside President Trump, delivered a transformative piece of legislation last month on America's 249th anniversary. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act is the largest working families tax cut package in American history. It is a massive win for Texans and will help foster an economy that is pro-growth, pro-worker, pro-family, pro-business, and pro-energy. The Working Families Tax Cut locks in President Trump's historic 2017 tax cuts, protecting over 475,000 taxpayers in Texas's 11th Congressional District from a devastating 26% tax increase, which would have been the largest in American history. Seniors in Texas, 88% of whom receive Social Security benefits, will now pay zero taxes on those benefits because of this bill. Hourly workers will keep more of what they earn, with no tax on overtime pay, tips, and even interest on car loans for new American-made vehicles up to generous limits. This will put thousands of dollars back in the pockets of hardworking Texans. This legislation also delivers $13.5 billion in border reimbursements for states like Texas and makes the most significant investments in border security ever seen. It reclaims America's energy independence, lowering energy costs for all Americans, creating high-paying jobs in the Permian Basin, and reversing President Biden's disastrous energy policies. Congressman Pfluger fought to make sure Texas values were reflected in this package, from much-needed support for farmers and ranchers through strategic investments, to ending forced taxpayer funding of abortion, to nearly $150 billion in military investments that will directly support the incredible men and women serving at Goodfellow Air Force Base and Fort Hood. It does all this and so much more. The American people were tired of business as usual in Washington. The Working Families Tax Cut package is a clear response to what the American people demanded in November: rein in wasteful spending, secure the border, and make life genuinely affordable again. Nothing is perfect, but this legislation delivers historic, tangible wins for Texans. And welcome back, everybody. James Bellini here with Mr. Todd Price and Donald Duck. How are we doing today, guys?
Doing great. Great to be here.
All right, now we're talking about a really cool event y'all have going on, the Fall Festival. Mr. Price, can you just kind of give us a quick, what is the Fall Festival?
Yeah, so each year we have a Fall Festival for children with special needs. And we feel like, and always have felt like, within the Bass organization, this is really important. It's difficult for families with children with special needs to find a place to go to trick or treat, to play games in a nice, safe environment that has games catered to them. And so that's what we've been able to do. This has been going on for decades, so it started way before me. And but it's really a good thing, and it's really great to see and watch the kids as they come out, because all the games, like I said, are catered just for them. Prizes, everything. It's really nice.
All right, and is this for all kids or just kids with special needs?
It is specifically for children with special needs and their families, their entire families. And we have a lot of participants. You'd be amazed. I know I've seen over 1,000 attendees with the children and their families during certain years.
No, and you're so right about trying to find a safe and place to do trick-or-treating. Because I mean, when I do candy, and I actually do cotton candy for kids on Halloween, and the street is so busy and it's so packed, and there's so many children and so many people walking back and forth. It would be a little nerve-wracking to have, a child with special needs that maybe you're not sure. So having a nice, safe place where you can trick or treat and play games and everything, it's got to be great for some of these people.
Absolutely, and they can have various challenges within the children. We're able to cater to them. We have all types of activities there. So like games. I mean, over 3 dozen games that we have.
What kind of games you got?
We have a cupcake walk. We have a hayride, and we can take any child on that hayride. You know, if we need to pick up a chair or whatever we need to do to get them in there, we'll do it and help the family get in as well to ride with them. We have trunk or treat. We have a costume contest. It's just amazing. We turn that car dealership parking lot into a fall festival in a matter of minutes almost.
There's no shortage of trunks for trunk or treat, I guess.
No. Plenty of trunks there, and there's plenty of support. That's another great thing. We have various organizations from around West Texas, like the ASU Club, Blue Sprig, Shannon, Sunrisas, Night to Shine, Crime Stoppers, MHMR, CVCA, Region 15, and many, many more that come and help bring games, set up the games, operate the games, bring some of the prizes and candy. It's just amazing.
How many pounds of candy do you think you got?
There's no telling. You know, there's no telling. I know that we go through 1,000 hot dogs.
Oh, wow.
During the event. So yeah, there's a lot of hot dogs. There's a lot of Coke. There's a lot of candy that goes out. And we have, of course, Donald Duck there, but we also Mickey Mouse and Minnie and Daisy Duck and Blue Bear from Blue Cross.
All right.
So we have a fire truck that will be there. There's just so much to do and so much to see for these children. And really, it's just truly special for us, for the ones that volunteer, that get to see these kids and see the smiles on their face when they experience what's something that's really catered to them.
All right. How many volunteers do you think you have every year?
Oh my gosh, it continues to climb, to be honest. But it'd be hard to guess. There's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 70 to 100.
Still, I mean, those are the unsung heroes, man. You know, you do it for the kids, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And I bet everybody's just willing to throw their hat in the ring and help out wherever they can.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. But at the end of the day, it seems it's us. It's the ones working the event, and that get to see the children and the smiles and get to see what a great time they have. We're the ones that are blessed.
Absolutely. So when is this event? Where is this event?
So this is October the 28th, Tuesday, October 28th from 4:30 till 6:30 at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, and that's Houston Hart and Arden Road.
All right. And do people need to call ahead of time if they feel like they need to get there early, or is there anything like that, or do they just show up?
Not at all. Just show up. Certainly, if you're a family that has a child with special needs, please come. And for those listening, those watching, anyone who knows of a child or organization that has children with special needs, please pass the word along and make sure. We want to make sure they know they're invited to come out and have a special night, special couple of hours with us, and we'll have a great time.
All right. Well, Mr. Price, did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming on. Donald, we appreciate you. And you can see Donald at Jim Bass on October 28th.
Yeah.
Sir, we appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Back to you. Into the news, the Houston-Hart Expressway will close between Main Street and Bell Street starting tomorrow, October 1st, for repairs related to damages from the July 4th flood. The closure affects both directions and is expected to cause delays, especially during rush hours. Eastbound drivers must exit at Main Street, while westbound drivers will exit at Bell Street. TxDOT recommends using Loop 306 to US 87 as an official detour, though many local drivers are expected to use Pulliam Street instead. The city of San Angelo will add signs along Pulliam Street, and officials urge drivers to allow for extra travel time and to drive cautiously. And Rouge Kitchen, a wall restaurant that recently celebrated 7 years in business, has announced its permanent closure due to financial struggles tied to unpaid state sales taxes. The owner blamed the issue on a negligent payment processor and launched a GoFundMe campaign in late August in an attempt to stay open. On September 29th, the closure was made official, and the owners thanked the community for their support while promising to return donations upon requests. Donors who do not seek refunds will have their contributions go towards final expenses and a new venture called Rouge Pantry. This new business will focus on handcrafted baked goods, dressings, and sauces with statewide shipping and local pickup available. A free walking tour of downtown San Angelo will take place on Tuesday, October 8th at 10 a.m. starting at 12 East Toohig Avenue as part of the Imagine Possibilities Tour. Organized by Downtown San Angelo Incorporated and the Texas Main Street program, the tour will show vacant and underused historic properties to spark redevelopment interests. Stops will include locations on Toohig and Chadburn Streets, with an opening presentation by Monica Ramos on downtown's revitalization opportunities. I apologize. The event encourages potential investors, entrepreneurs, and community members to explore commercial possibilities in the area. Participants are advised to wear comfortable shoes and visit downtownsanangelo.org for more information. And when we come back, we'll have weather, but not before this word from Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Into the weather, it's going to be clear and sunny out for the rest of the week. Right now, however, it's 82 degrees outside with the high up around 88, and the low tonight is down around 59. Tomorrow, the high will be in the low 90s at 92, and then the low will dip down to around 62. On Thursday, the high will be at 93, and then the low will again be 62. Winds will be calm all week, and there is no rain in the forecast at this moment. And we'll be right back after this word from Condos, Diamonds, and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Condos, Diamonds, and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Condos, Diamonds, and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Cano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Cano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only locally owned news show in the Contra Valley. Go like us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo Live mobile app. For the live team here, I'm James Bellini.